G'day, Clint Patterson here with another tip on reversing rheumatoid arthritis symptoms naturally. And today I want to focus on how to get your focus right when you're working towards reversing rheumatoid arthritis. And I want to draw upon an experience to create a metaphor that you might be able to really relate to, especially if you've had children of your own. So you might recall or be going through right now the process of raising children and dealing with good and bad behavior. So what I've learnt with now 3 kids, a couple of photos behind me of our little ones, is what I've learnt is that we need to reward good behavior and try to ignore or minimize the amount of energy we give to bad behavior. And so what we therefore are trying to do is to try and provide love and energy into the areas that we are trying to grow and develop. In the child's case, that's good behavior. And so the mistakes that we can fall into when we are parents or we are observing other parents and watching their mistakes is that when a child is excessively naughty, is to continue to get enraged and to fuel the energy that goes into reprimanding the child during those times. So every little thing that gets done that's bad behavior is then followed up by a parent saying, "Don't do that, stop doing that, wrong, come on, what's wrong with you, come on, stop," and all this sort of stuff. Now, this is energy and attention to the child. And as a child, the child doesn't know the difference between energy that comes in a loving, strong, positive form to energy that comes in that negative form, or at least consciously they don't. Subconsciously, they know that doing this gets attention from their parents. And so this is a trap we can fall into. And often we can get exhausted from doing that all day, that when they finally do something good, we haven't got enough energy to then heap them with praise and to shower them with the love and encouragement that they deserve from doing that one good thing after doing all the bad things. And therefore, the balance of the day is energy still going into mostly negative behaviors. So how do we apply this to rheumatoid arthritis? Well, what we've got to be really careful about is if we're constantly focused on how much we hate, loathe, and abhor the disease. So if we're constantly, I hate this, I hate that, I'm in so much pain, this sucks, I just want to get rid of this joint pain, I'm so frustrated, and we have all that going on. And whilst that is going to want to come up because we're in so much pain and we're struggling and all these emotions and feelings are real, we need to, just like when we're trying to reward the child of good behavior, we need to continue to focus and give all of our attention to the moments where things are improving and we are experiencing pain relief, or we have done something that is going to set us up for better health in the future. So let me give you an example. If, for instance, the day starts out badly and you're in pain and it's frustrating and the morning stiffness is there and not clearing for several hours, then acknowledge that that's uncomfortable. And if we need to just let go of some negative energy and just say, look, this sucks, scream, whatever you want to do. I used to scream in cars. I used to wind the windows up, drive along and just get it all out, okay? But then when we aren't in that acute state, we want to spend our time thinking about and obsessing about how we want our body to be and how we want our body to feel. Do we want to be able to go to the gym each day and build up a sweat and be able to feel alive and energized and get that euphoric experience that we get when we exercise? Do we want to be able to eat wonderful foods and enjoy their delicious flavors and have their effects on our body mean that our body feels fluid and free, right? These are good words, fluid and free. And do we want to be able to have effortless motion through our joints? And do we want to feel light and energized? Okay, so you can see my energy is so different when I talk about these positive states because I'm so used to talking about these and indulging these in my own mind to help perpetuate and hopefully for the rest of my life enjoy health, because that's what we're aiming for. That's what we should be focused on. It's health and all things around it. We want to obsess visualize, focus, and use language and affirmations around health and feeling good and vibrant, and try and stay in that world in our mind, and particularly the pictures in our mind, as much as we can whenever we're not caught up in the negative stuff. Because the phrase is, where attention goes, energy flows. And we want our energy flowing towards a healing state, one where we're free, we are flowing, we are light, we are effortless with our movements, and we feel good and vibrant, happy, calm, and all these wonderful words that are positive. Okay? So back again then to the child situation. What we want to do is, when we have the child and we can develop that child like our pain, we want to focus on the good, try and encourage the good or the healthy, and we want to stay there and continue, despite the challenges, to reward, grow, and nurture those good thoughts, good behaviors, and that's what will manifest more and more in our lives, and that's what we can maintain once we get there. All right, I hope that serves you, and have a wonderful day. Happy healing.